from my phone, you guys. I'm at the office today. We are going to do a day in the life of some things going on here at the office. You guys seem to like the last one, so thought I would do another one, show you guys some more behind the scenes. Today, I am kind of doing a half day because I'm actually leaving a little bit early to hopefully do a little bit of thrifting and then go to a volleyball game with my family. Pro volleyball game and some dinner. So I'm gonna work really hard today to get some stuff done before I have to leave. One of my big projects today, and thank you guys if you were on this, but I did a whatnot show, and let me see. I got this whole Hulkin full of stuff, and also all three of these totes right here are full. We did a whatnot show. I've never done one like this where we did like a just clearing out our closet. It was Joe and I. We had so much fun. It wasn't any like crazy good brands. There were some good brands in there, but nothing, for the most part, not many pieces that you could flip. They were all style based, but I was like, I'm gonna donate these anyways. I might as well get some money out of it. And we ended up making about $300, which I'm gonna put towards our wedding funds. We sold 80 items, which we were on for like 2 hours. It was honestly pretty exhausting after a whole day of working here at the office, but it went really well. Moving 80 items tells you how much clothing I've been hoarding out, but I did that all at my home, and I don't have a printer or anything at my home. So I brought everything over here today so that I could print labels, and would you know it, the same day I did that, the wireless printer showed up, and I was like, man, if this had come a day earlier, I could have like taken this wireless printer to my house and just printed those labels there because it is transportable. So I'm gonna set that wireless printer up today with you guys. It is, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's MUNBYN, very highly rated on Amazon, and we're gonna test it out compared to the other printer that I have and see how it does. They sent me the printer, some labels, and then some like sticker labels, which I'm kind of excited to try. I think might print some stuff out. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna set that up today and see how easy it actually is to set up. I've never used a wireless printer before, so fingers crossed it all goes well. But if that gets set up, then next time I do one at my house, or maybe even when I travel, I can just take that printer with me because it's wireless and it's packable. So let's see how it goes. So we do have some other stuff going out today, so it's gonna be a pretty hefty shipping day. Nikki already got eBay done. We're doing Poshmark right now. I think we had a total of maybe 30 to 35. It was honestly kind of a slow day with
thank God, since you have whatnot.
yeah, eBay and Poshmark, but adding the whatnot stuff, we're gonna have pretty big carload full. A lot of this stuff is cheaper stuff that's sold on Poshmark that, you know, we drop prices and it's just selling. Then we had some other sales, like these boots here that went full price. These are super cute.
There was something else that went for a lot too.
Oh, those AYR jeans. I accepted an offer for those this morning.
Yeah, there was something. Oh, I think it might have even, well, maybe it was on eBay. There was a fisherman knit. I don't know if it was that one or not. There was a fisherman knit that still went for like $50.
Oh yeah, that's that one. I think it's LL Bean, right?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was that or eBay. There was one on both, I think. But yeah, $50 still. Going out of seasonality, it was like fire.
Yep. All right, let's go set up this printer, or attempt to. See how easy it is. All right, so let's see how this goes. Ugh. I've got some stuff in here. First time opening it, so what you see is what you get. If it's difficult, I will let you know. Okay, we have the printer itself, some shipping labels, which is what I'll be using for whatnot, a couple kinds of like little labels. These ones are transparent, which is kind of cool. So I can use these for either inventory labels or stickers. So we'll see how that goes. But the benefit of this is supposed to be that it's easy and you can take it with you. Ooh. They have their own app, so that makes it super easy if we need to print some stuff. Also comes with a USB cord too, so if you were in a situation where you couldn't use it wireless, I think we might be able to use this. All right, so we got instructions on how to connect it to the desktop. I have Windows, and then there's also instructions on how to set it up for your phone. You can do it on Apple products. I have Android, so that's what I'm gonna set up today, and I'll test it on both. All right, we are just gonna turn her on. All right, it must be this MUNBYN Print Pro. right, I guess I'm gonna hit use and attempt to print to see if it is indeed working. And we need to connect.
Don't say no.
That was really easy. It printed right on the test strip. So it looks like it does come out this way, so I'll have to keep that in mind, but maybe we'll put in a couple of stickers real quick to print a couple of those and see how that works. I think I need to adjust this a little bit to get it more centered, but that's super cute. All right, it's completely aligned now. I'll use this on one of the Whatnot packages. All right, I need to print some Whatnot labels. Let's see if I can do that from here. Good morning. Okay, I got this on the 4x6. I am going to install these other labels here and see if it actually prints from the phone, because that would be really awesome. Wow. From my phone, you guys. From my phone. We were just talking about how a wireless printer would be great if you were traveling and you wanted to do like a Whatnot show on the road or ship your items on the road, like if you're traveling in an RV or something. You could get this set up, even connect it to maybe hotspot or Wi-Fi somewhere else, but have it in your car and it would print labels for you, which would be awesome. The only thing we can't figure out is how does that work as far as shipping regions go? I know on some platforms you can change the origination location, so that, you know, you're paying the right amount from, let's say, California to Texas, but then if you travel to Ohio and then it needs to go from Ohio to Texas, how does that work? I would assume the post office would get mad if the origination location didn't change, and I don't think you can do that on every platform, but if somebody has done that, let us know. Still got to figure out how to get this all working on the desktop. I'm going to go ahead and package up all of the Whatnot stuff, and we'll use one of these cute little stickers on it too, but just the fact that I can print it off the mobile device is a great backup for me and also great for travel. So that's really what I was aiming for with this printer. We got these all packaged up, ready to go. I'm just gonna apply a little thank you sticker and see how it looks. Look how cute this is.
I like those.
They're transparent ones. Got these guys packaged up, ready to go, and right now we are just struggling with someone purchased 35 items from me, which is great, but we're trying to figure out how to put all of these in one box. So we're gonna end up freaking boxing 2 boxes together to make a bigger one. See her artwork?
Probably look a lot better if I could pick it up the way I wanted to.
This is also why we don't ship hard goods.
Yeah.
A lot of frankenboxing involved. Finished product of the frankenboxing.
Wait, we gotta put the label on it.
Ta-da! Sometimes I feel like it's not worth frankenboxing because we use like a whole roll of tape. And then our post office looks at us funny. Oh, that's cute. I really like those stickers.
Let's put it on here.
Okay. Okay. All right, I have got to get some stuff uploaded, and by uploaded, I mean take our spreadsheets, combine them into one, and then upload it into the eBay drafts. That's how we upload all of our drafts, and it saves us a ton of time. I've mentioned this a couple times and did a whole video about it, but this is what it looks like on our sourcing totes, because while we're sourcing or while we do wholesale calls, we are entering that stuff into a spreadsheet. So what we will do is once that stuff gets here and we process it, we put these in our little unlisted inventory so that we know what to look at. They just say something like this, and then we go find the spreadsheet tab that has this information. We combine all of it and we upload it into eBay. So I'm probably going to end up uploading like over 100 drafts today in about 10 minutes, which is why we continue doing it this way. Cute.
Judy Blues.
Oh, very cute.
I just remember how the key was.
Super comfy.
They are. And I sized down 2 sizes. And look at this. I still have so much stretch space.
If you guys get Judy blue jeans, Nikki has field tested them for us.
Watch, ready?
She says that you have to size down.
You do.
Because they're apparently too stretchy.
You just shook my butt for your camera. It's fine. So what's on your agenda today?
Can I turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a black employee behind him.
I have to put together the kitchen cabinet. So we hired another employee and we need some more space. So we have to make some space. So we're gonna get rid of our little oversized kitchen cabinet thing, and we're going to put that on the other side, and then we're going to build another desk. So I'm gonna do those today. But first, I have our Reseller's Edge call. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's like in 15 minutes.
Yeah, so I gotta do that.
What's your topic today?
Today's goal check-in. So Wednesdays are accountability Wednesdays. So Sean and I are gonna go through and call on every person and talk about their goals and where they're at with it and where they're struggling and where they need help to hopefully help them get to those goals a little bit faster.
What is a SMART goal?
Specific, measured, A, accurate, is that right? R is relevant and T is timely. So essentially goals that are actually achievable. Maybe that was the A, achievable. Just making sure that the goals that they're setting are specific goals. They're not like, I want to sell $1 million. Okay, that's great. That's a huge goal, but what are you gonna do to actually get there? So we're focusing on things like listing 5 items a day, or maybe the overall goal is to increase revenue by $2,000, but we actually sit with each one of those participants and we figure out how many listings does that convert to at your current ASP, how many you're gonna have to list, how can we make it happen, what's the timeline behind it, is this accurate, can you actually source that amount of items, and we really like help break them down. So most of them have goals, they're written all out on our spreadsheet. We'll go through everyone who's on today, call on each participant, and then see where they're at and see how we can help, or if we can offer tips and tricks to maybe help maneuver some of the issues they're running into. So
have you seen anybody that comes to the calls every single week? Which, by the way, I feel like there's this misconception that you have to come to every single call. You definitely do not have to come to every single call. But if you want to get the most out of the group, definitely come to the accountability calls every single week.
Yeah.
But have you found that you've had somebody, for example, you don't have to say their name, that using those has been able to achieve a goal within, let's say, a month?
yeah, so the last couple weeks we focused on really the why. So I think all of us have reasons why something won't work, or why we don't like to do something, or why we just haven't done it. And Sean and I have really spent some time kind of breaking through a lot of that stigma of why can't you do it? Well, what can we do instead? And really just helping those people set goals. And there's actually quite a few who have already achieved that first goal for themselves and had made secondary, or even further than that, to make those additional goals. So there's been quite a few changes. Most of our participants have made significant progress in it, and most of them actually say that they're super motivated right after. So they get on the call, they have the accountability. We say you need to do XYZ by next Wednesday. Obviously, just more accountability wise, not they have to, but as us trying to kind of help them out and give them motivation. They get off the call, they immediately go do whatever it needs to be done. And then they come back the next week and they're so excited to report out that they were able to get it done and that it's worked the way they intended it to. So
Awesome.
it's been great. There's been a lot of people, so
Have fun on your call today.
I'm excited. But yeah, after that, I'm going to put those cabinets together, have lunch with my hubby. Maybe I can convince him to put some of the cabinets together. And then I've got some other stuff I planned on uploading to Kajabi today too. So people don't know it's coming, but it's going to be a surprise for them. So everybody's been asking for those like style category cheat sheets. They're coming to Kajabi this week. So at least the ones I already have finished. So
Like the eBay drop down type ones? Nice.
yeah, so I'm gonna drop those in there so that those can help. They can help them kind of figure out how to do listings a little bit more, because surprisingly, a lot of people aren't on eBay yet and are moving to eBay, but are getting hung up on those drop downs. So I figured that might help some of them feel a little bit more confident to move through their listings a little bit faster. So they don't know it's coming, but surprise.
Also have something that I need to upload to Kajabi today that is also somewhat a surprise. I kind of teased it, but I finally got that bookkeeping video done, Nikki.
Oh my God, they're gonna love you for life. I'm gonna love you for life.
I'm gonna put that on Kajabi and then announce it in the Facebook group here in a second. I already rendered it. It's good to go. So
I'm not that far yet. I still need to finish them. I mean, I have the ones obviously done that we've had for here, but I want to do them for everything. So I'm just gonna make a commitment to once a week.
smart.
Add them, and I'll just drop like 1 or 2 here today, tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got some other documents that I want to make for the group, but people are loving like the goal setter, the timing spreadsheet.
The Bolo.
Oh, that's my
people
favorite.
love.
Yeah, the Bolo list is so good.
I love coming across stuff that like I can add. I feel good about it.
Yeah.
Always go to the Bolo list. Like, is this already here? Does somebody else already know about it? And when I know they don't know about it, it's like an air 5 to myself.
Yeah. Well, plus Sean and Bethany are also adding Bolo brands that they come across. So when that happens, like I learn Bolo brands too. And every time we add a new one, we highlight it a different color. So everybody knows like what the new ads are. Which means I get to know what the new ads are too. So it's just fantastic. But I did some eBay research the other day and found some brand new Bolos in the women's tops and dresses category that I need to like go through the actual sell-through rates of everything. But yeah, I am super excited. So I need to get my Kajabi stuff up as well.
And it's much easier that I'm at work. I don't worry about my home tasks because they're not there. But like, I get on one thing and I won't ever complete a task because my employee was texting me. I feel like I never really get one completed task done. The store back in like October, you know, before we got everything up and going, I didn't think about how I was going to track it. I'm like, well, we're not going to have everything over there and online. But then it became where we have now almost 800 pieces out on the sales floor that are also listed online. So yeah, but we just basically took the photo from eBay and stuck it in Shopify as our main photo.
I should show you guys the progress we made. We changed the office around a little bit. You can see there is kind of open space here. We do have some stuff going on, like these are the little furniture stuff we need to put away, but for the most part, this is a pretty open space again. We moved all of the shelves up and we also closed in the aisles, which was a bigger project than you'd expect. And I kind of miss having wheels on shelves, but it's been nice. And then back here, so you know, but back here we have our new photo station. And so you can see we have somebody working on that now, and it's been pretty great. Also, this is a side note, and maybe I should go ahead and put this into the Amazon supply list, but I started purchasing now these Accutech scales. Sorry, I'm about to tear this off for you. But it like plugs in separately. So if you have something and it's kind of covering up that area, it's super nice to be able to snap a pic over here or even just to know for shipping. So I'm going to add that to the Amazon supplies list, but game changer here. It's looking lined up and really great. And then like Nikki said, all we really have left to do is to change the space up here. This is all going to get condensed into a more vertical space and then come over here. And then we're going to shift all the desks down to make room for a brand new desk, which Nikki's going to put together.
My favorite thing. I love putting stuff together. So I built that chair the other day. Wherever it disappeared.
It's right here.
I built that. It's super comfy. Today's probably going to be the kitchen cabinet. And then maybe I'll get the desk done. We'll see.
If not, we can get it later this week. We just got to get it done before Monday.
I'll have time tomorrow if not, but I get it finished sooner.
We have one more new hire, the last new hire for hopefully a while, coming on Monday. So very excited about that. Some things are changing. Nikki and I's plates are being lessened so that we can focus on some more things. And I'm super excited. She's like, yeah. All right, guys. So that is it for today's day in the office. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the behind the scenes stuff. If you guys have any questions about what we're doing, put them down in the comments below. We got a lot of moving parts going on, but like to share some of those small little things that we're doing or we've stopped doing or are still continuing to do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.